You're still awake. The world went quiet, but your mind didn't. You're not alone. This is a podcast about life, music, and survival, with members from the hungry and dangerous. This is the Insomniac Pod, with your hosts, Barfi and Aiden.
Life strikes 12 and the curtain is raised. Another 7 hours of demons in the skies. Yeah, that's life for me. Hey, 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 hey.
What is going on, everyone? What is going on? Barfi here, and we're here for another episode of Insomniac Pod.
Hello,
Say again, brother.
Barf. What's going
Hey,
on?
buddy.
How you been?
I'm all right. How you making out today?
Oh, busier than a Cambodian sweatshop worker, my friend.
Dude, I have been busier than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking competition.
Oh man, that's busy. That is busy.
Yeah, it's been a hectic week. So things have been happening. What's new with you this week? What's been happening?
Oh, dude. So finally today, after the crazy week, today I was like, you know what, we need a reset. So I decided to pop the ballyhoo cherry this week.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude. And the way I got there was crazy because I was listening to Pantera, right? So how do you get ballyhoo from Pantera?
Does Pantera ever calm down?
No, I was just like, you know what? This is more like, punching infants and pulverizing drywall. We need something a little bit more chill.
Oh, Kyle energy. Got it.
Yes. We need a little less Kyle, more like chilling on the beach with a nice cold libation. So there you go, dude. What you got there, Barfi?
It's from Pittsburgh. It's called Icy Light Mango. So out of Pittsburgh, they have this brewery called Iron City, and that beer, not so good, but add some mango to it, fucking delicious.
There you go.
I hold on to these things like a fucking mother holding on to their babies, like fucking bronze foot or whatever the fuck that shit is.
Maybe we should get them to sponsor the show.
Oh God, I wish.
But oh, look at that.
This fucking guy. At least, you know what's better than this though? I will say the fact that Matt has a tendency of messaging me or Snapchatting me while he's taking a piss. And no, sir, I don't like it. So it's okay.
Is it like an action shot, like.
No, it's just him. Like for you at Instagram, this is what my Snapchat feed looked like. It would just be like, yeah, I'm, fucking whiskey shots. I don't want to go to grandma's. Here, kitty. And I'm like, dude, do you have to Snapchat me while you're holding your dick? Like, So back to more important things than Matt holding his penis while he talks to me on Snapchat. Ballyhoo. Let's hear
Ballyhoo. So the first song I decided to give a whirl was their cover of "Damn It," because I'm a huge Blink-182 fan. I love Dude Ranch. That was like my gateway album, and then from there it was Someplace Tropical, and I have to say that was my favorite song I heard from them. I mean, that chorus was like crack cocaine.
Oh yeah, they have a way of calming me down or hyping me up when I need it. I mean, when COVID was around, he really I was going through a bad time. It was super bad. I was ready to fucking make out with an oncoming Mack truck off the middle of the highway. But he wrote a song called "I'll Be Okay," and it just it hit in the right spots, and they just do it every time. Wait Wait till you hear Riddled with Bullets.
Okay, all right. So that's my next stop on the Ballyhoo Express.
Riddled with Bullets, Live Through This, and I'll send you a few more. I mean, I can make you a Spotify playlist, but
oh, look at that! Thank you very much.
See, you weren't around when you'd have to make a mixtape or a mix CD. Like burning CDs is probably foreign to you.
No. When I was little, like I would do it with like my parents. Like we burnt a copy of Rad. Familiar with that movie, Joe?
Barney's Greatest Hits. I don't know. Rad? No, I don't.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch Rad. It is like the greatest '80s B movie of its time. It's about BMX racing.
Oh, okay, yes.
Where they do hell track and there's that giant fucking backflip.
Yeah, I remember that now.
You know, Lori College Scam Lohan is in it.
Laughlin. Lori
Laughlin.
Aunt Becky for those who watched Full House.
But
Go with the chlorophyll.
So, in the spirit of things hitting the right way, what's been keeping you up this week, Joe?
It's actually been a few things. Like, if tomato is a fruit, does that make ketchup a smoothie?
I had that similar thought last night.
Like really, chat. If you out there, chat. I don't know why I hate when I see that online when the guy's like, "Yo, chat in the box, tell me what you're talking about." Wooga.
I mean, at this point, we need guidance. You know, we have to lean into that fad.
And I'm still gonna say a hot dog is a sandwich.
Oh, absolutely.
Hot dog is a sandwich.
My theory, Joe, that there are only 3 types of food: soup, salad, and sandwich.
What would a vagina be under?
Sandwich. Think about it. Labia majora, labia minora, and then the middle.
Labia minora. What did Matt just say? Tomatoes are vegetables. Ketchup is not a smoothie. You're a monster. Sir. Tomatoes are a fruit.
Yeah.
Look it up. Wind it up, Girl Scout.
I mean, you're on the toilet, dude. You got the time to look it up.
Right. Seriously. You know, what are you going to do? Sit here and watch 2 idiots talk about stupid shit for 45 minutes? Yeah. What's keeping you up all night?
Plenty of things. So one is we all have that like pivotal moment. I agree with Matt. You're a monster.
You're a monster.
But we all have that pivotal moment of like a decision we've had to make that changes the course of our lives. And my Insomniac thought is, what would the parallel universe where I made the opposite decision, the opposite choice in that moment, what would I be like?
What would you be like?
I think it'd be similar to SLC Punk, where he's a lawyer. So he decides to just like, yeah, I'm selling out. So what? I feel like I would be completely different than I am right now.
Right, but so what's that pivotal? What is that pivotal moment?
That pivotal moment is a great one. So similar to you with COVID, COVID was a tough time for me because I was graduating high school, and I had.
Sorry, that hurt.
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry. No, you were with me, right? Class of 2020.
Yeah. I was great ahead of you. I was great ahead of you. 15 years.
So it was like right when everything shut down. I think, we were going to do our second show of the musical. So like that got canceled, and I was like, son of a gun, you know?
Rent?
I'm sitting it. What's up?
Was it Rent?
No. I was Snoopy in You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown.
So do you know how to do the dance?
That's where I learned that.
No, just ragtime. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, pivotal moment.
The pivotal moment. Yeah. So I'm sitting in my car. I had just gotten dumped by the girl I was dating at the time. And I was like, nothing's going right. And I heard a song on the radio. It was Battle Lines by E-Town Concrete. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to, just commit myself and use this time to commit myself to music, really hone my craft and see if I'm worth a shit in that moment. And then from there, decided to go to college for music, and kind of, that road led me here.
Huh. I would say, what would be my pivotal moment? My pivotal moment would have been as soon as I started noticing women. Would be stop, don't chase the pussy, go play the damn drums, and just play the drums. Lock yourself in a room and don't come out until you are more on time than a metronome. That's probably would have been had I that pivotal moment where boobies were awesome, and let me slack off on music a little bit. Had I stayed that right course, I could be, whatever, another Portnoy.
So how far into your career was that moment?
My career? Oh, no. Career. I was what, 14?
Gotcha.
Don't chase the pussy, play drums. Fucking Matt's on fire. But yeah, that probably would have been my moment. If I could go back and look at, and when I go, oh, I could have girlfriends, or I could do better in school and just lock myself in a room like an Asian child and play the drums. I feel that would have been literally the momentum shift in my life.
Gotcha. That's interesting.
Because, yeah. Hey, kids, follow your dreams, not women. PSA from Barfy. Da, da, da.
The more you know.
The more you know. So I'm going to fair warn you, my pen kicked in.
Oh.
I decided to make out with Penn Stefani just for a quick second.
No doubt.
No doubt. I am crawling through a spider web right now.
That's, Joe, you're just a girl, man. You're just doing your thing.
I'm waiting for you to. I was going to say, come on, you got to,
Oh, we can keep this going, dude. We can keep it going.
Listen.
Don't speak.
I just live in a tragic kingdom. Keep it up. I'm going to start seeing red.
So, Joe,
these are all no doubt puns, by the way.
Look them up. So before we move on to what's going on with the band, speaking of which, our fearless leader, Jordan Taylor Mode.
That girl.
Yes. In your opinion, pound for pound, who is the greatest ska band of all time?
Skank and Pickle was very pivotal.
Mm-hmm.
But if are we talking as personal, or are we talking in a logical sense via influence, popularity, gross sales?
Give me both.
Muddy Muddy Ballstones and Real Big Fish. Muddy Muddy Ballstones for being more raw, but Real Big Fish for bringing ska to the mainstream.
Yeah, they sold out.
Yeah, I mean, they wrote it, but they actually didn't sell out though. Like if you listen to their early shit, it's all the same.
Yeah.
So they didn't sell out. They bought in.
Listen, I thought we were just going with the puns, so forgive me, Joe.
Yeah, that was an SLC Punk reference, kids.
Oh man, that's a great movie.
Shooter McGavin saying, "Hey, I didn't sell out. I bought in." He could literally play like a serial killer. That guy. It's not to cut you off. I'm sorry. He could play a serial killer. That guy. Shooter McGavin. Yeah, but except it's always going to be Shooter McGavin.
Oh,
You
absolutely.
know,
Have you seen Happy
I'm
Gilmore
gonna-
2?
I'm gonna cut your face off.
you know.
I kill pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
Exactly. What were you saying? Sorry.
All right, I have an interesting. So, if you don't mind, I want to, put forth my take. So, personal favorite, Operation Ivy.
Okay.
I know they're not like what you would consider, the formulaic like horn section.
Right, but they were still ska.
Yeah. And then the second one, in terms of like, I would definitely throw out Sublime, just because of how influential they became,
Yeah.
and like almost more legend than band.
Yeah. No, you're right. But that's where I will give that the Sublime the credit for bringing the reggaeton and all that into it. But also at that same time on the East Coast was the Boss Tones.
Yeah. And I
So
do love me the
that's
Boss Tones.
so that's why it's kind of cool that when they like when you try to say like who and what, like what was that, like, you got to remember, just in our country we're so like the themes and the sounds, even though they're not connected whatsoever, they still are penned under the general sound of ska.
Yeah.
Even though original ska back in the 60s
Yep.
was
60s.
well, yeah, it's still just it's still the same. It's more now what I listen to that falls more on that reggae side, but that ska, you know.
Yeah.
And yes, that's where ska got its name from. Was from a song called Ska.
The more you know.
Da, 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 da.
We need to get that. We need to finish that up. We need a graphic there or something.
See, NBC would kill us. They're not making much. Well, they need more money for news coverage, but
Well, sue us. We're worth nothing.
that's right. Actually, yes, do sue us, and then it creates. We can be like NBC is suing us.
Oh, dude, we would be viral.
Right, be viral.
They're losing their mind, and we're reaping the benefits.
Excellent. What were you saying? Yeah, Scott, Op Ivy.
Yes, love Op Ivy. But speaking of the bands, to segue into what's coming out with, or what's new and exciting in the world of Hungry and Dangerous.
Oh, so I'm glad that you asked. So for those who are watching, if you want to gander just under my boy Aiden over there, we released a new song. So in the chat, type 1, 2, or 3 of what did you think of the new song Rockefeller Bop, the new video. 1 if you love it, 2 if you didn't like it, 3 if you didn't even realize we released a new song.
I'm glad we have that option.
I gotta have the option.
I didn't know we came up with a new song.
Yeah, it's on there it is. I fucking knew it. And speaking of Jordan screwing things up. So the video got released on the YouTubes, and then it got we had some technical issues with the Spotify, and so eventually, if Jordan gives the word of when it'll be on Spotify, Apple, and all the other streaming sites, instead of him saying "there it is," you cunt. And but for those who have seen it, let us know what you think of the video. What do you think of the song? We need some credit. We need some feedback.
Yeah,
some comments in the chat. Or
engagement
on the music video or stuff like that. So people don't, never mind. And then, engagement, we can only be as funny as Aiden looks. So.
Oh, that's a good one. That was well played, sir.
Hey, it happens sometimes, but yeah. And then we also, what else did we do? What else happened in the world of Hungry and Dangerous before May 8th?
We're dropping an album or something.
That's right. dropping an album, No Mercy, coming out, I'm assuming May 8th. While we're at it, you can go to thehungryanddangerous.com, click the links to pre-save. You can also order your CDs, vinyls, merch. Everything is there at hungryanddangerous.com. Did you just yell?
I did not. I believe it was someone having a good time outside on the street.
Nice. Yeah, go to hungryanddangerous.com and check out all the cool stuff. That's one of the best ways to keep informed with all things Hungry and Dangerous. And then we got to do something. And there will be a CD release show. We will not right now, but eventually there will be a CD release show announced somewhere in the United States.
Yes. We should do something fun for we should have a special party for the release.
We should call it like a CD release show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do a all Insomniac pod 2, No Mercy.
No mercy. This time. I mean, we are going to be on the road. We are going to be on the road soon. Maybe a little shot collar roulette.
Oh, that sounds like music to my ears.
And I'll write the questions.
Oh, that's good.
But
in the words
again,
of Mr. Burns, excellent.
Album. Oh, Jesus. You mean album release party? You're worse than fucking trolls, Jordan.
Joe, can I quote you from the Christmas videos?
Yes, yeah.
Shut up.
Yes, No Mercy coming out soon. Pre-save is at our website. It's in our link tree. If you know where it's at, someone forgot to give me the link before he was running behind, so I'm not going to yell at him too much, Jordan. And then, yeah, pre-save. Share it with your friends. The only way, and this is the biggest, like the easiest thing that you can do, and it'll probably save you from ever having a musician friend tell you to go fuck yourself. Share it. Just share it.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do. Click. It's free. It's free 99. In a world where, everyone's got to count their pennies or pick them up off the ground, you got to pre-save. That's it. Share it with your friends. Click pre-save. Share it with their friends. Pre-save. And they'll tell 2 friends, and they'll tell 2 friends, and so on and so forth. But when people literally say, oh, I wish I could do more, all you got to do is share it. Share it. Tell your friend. That's it. That's it. Oh, you listen to Angry Scream Kill Your Mother music. You should listen to The Hungry and Dangerous.
That's got to be an official slogan somewhere.
Right. I just want to be like the Jim Jones of rock.
You know what? I think that's a great goal to have.
He was the world's greatest boxer. One punch and took out 920 people. But that's where I want to be with rock music. Just get one big pow right in the kisser. You hear what I said? Pow right in the kisser. And just one. Uno más por favor.
Yes.
And, so we can get our shekels and go on,
Well, the only word I can think of, or words that I can think of, excuse me, Joe, off of that rant that was beautiful. And what the fuck?
What the fuck? What is going on?
Speaking of what the fuck, look at that. NBC, come at us.
Come at me, bro. Oh, your puppy's going nuts.
Oh yeah, he is not happy.
But yeah, what the fuck? You want to start, or should I start?
I think yours is good. I think,
right.
Or do we do softball? The softball one.
Fuck it, we're going prison style, no lube.
We'll do it live.
Fuck it, we're doing it live. So the thing I saw this online, it says, "Is this incest?" And of course, that right off the bat, I'm going, the fuck. But if you don't know what the fuck, what the fuck is about, it's this shit right here, the shit we find on the internet, and makes us go, what? But so it says, is this incense? Okay, I don't know if this is actually incest since it wasn't something actually sexual in the technical sense. But when I was little, my mom used to put a butt plug in me, which she called a poop plug, and I'd wear it all the time. I was told only to take it out to poop, wipe my ass, and then put it back. I was really young, so I thought this was just something everybody did. But one time at school, I dropped it when I flushed it in the toilet, and it ended up. And so when I get back to class, I told my teacher that my poop plug got flushed down the toilet. She had no idea what I was talking about, so she sent me to the school nurse. Well, after trying to explain what a poop plug was for 15 minutes, the school calls the police. The police ask me all these questions. At first, I'm scared because I think I'm in trouble for losing my poop plug. Turns out my mom has schizophrenia and was making me wear this.
Oh my God.
If it wasn't for the fact that the mom was nuttier than squirrel shit, yes. If like that's the only saving grace was that
Yes.
mom.
Unfortunately,
was,
incest also has an insanity plea.
Has an insanity plea?
Yeah. I guess you said that's the only saving grace is that, you know, the mom was nuttier than squirrel shit.
I get, yeah. I mean, that's fucking gross. I don't care what's wrong with you. Like
that's rough.
You're supposed to give them to your daughters at 18.
When they can make their own decisions.
You don't want to get pregnant? Let's take the back road.
It's like that what's that song, Fuck Me in the Ass Because I Love Jesus?
Yes.
I
love that song.
Spreading the gospel.
Yep. You know, but yeah, but that what would go through your mind for you to even think like I'm even going to go Kevin Smith with Clerks 2. Like,
yeah,
there's a poop troll. Like
it's going to steal all of the nuggets.
I guess all the corn. Like, I don't know. Like, how even as a schizophrenic, the fuck? What the fuck?
That is that. So Joe, you sent me this post on Instagram, and didn't it turn out that she believed that there were like demons?
Yeah, she was that's right. She literally said it was there to protect them from Satan going up their ass. This is why, and anybody who's religious, I don't fucking care. This is why religions all across the board are cults and should be like, I don't know, banned. Like for like fuck your religious beliefs. Fuck them all.
It's just why. Like,
yeah,
God told me to, is, you know, I think that's like the most common thing of, you know, doing stupid shit.
Yeah, God told me to. That's it. Yep. You know, just grab some random titty at a bar and be like, "Oh, God told me to do it," and Satan was driving the wheel, was holding the wheel.
Accidentally hit Jordan with a taser. God told me to do it. Sorry, bud.
Oh yeah. Did you see that video where I zapped Jordan with the shock collar?
Yes. Wasn't that on the Young at Heart tour?
So Young at Heart? Yeah, it was Young at Heart. Yeah, Jordan crying. You hurt me. It was a little zap. Nancy.
Just electricity.
Boogie,
God
woogie,
told
woogie.
me.
Yeah. God told me to do it. I was an angel sent by God. You were too young to remember Touched by an Angel.
I was thinking more Blues Brothers. We're on a mission from God.
From God. What is it? I got a half tank of gas, full pack of smokes, and we're driving with sunglasses at night. Let's go. But
So good.
yeah. Speaking of the what the fuck, because you sent this to me. I know we couldn't get the video up in time, but that fucking crazy ass dude going nuts thinking that there was a girl trapped in a man's house.
Okay. So the story that Joe's talking about has gone absolutely apeshit viral of it's Ring doorbell footage of this dude that, like, in your mind, picture a Discord moderator, trench coat, Coke bottle glasses, Demon Slayer t-shirt, and jogging pants. And then the craziest part is, as he tries, so as we explained, flip-flops. So this motherfucker walks up to a home and a front door, and the homeowner's not home, and he's talking through the Ring camera. He's like, "Hello, is everybody okay in there?" And it starts off like normal, like a concerned citizen, and then all of a sudden he goes, "Where's your daughter?" Like, Joe, how do you respond to that?
I'll probably respond with, "You're none of your fucking business. Get off my property before I make my ceiling look like Kurt Cobain's." I mean,
but what if he told you that he's Harry Dresden from the Dresden Files?
I wish I knew what that was, and I probably do. I
don't watch it either. I had to do research on this, Joe.
I was gonna say anybody who watches anime out there, like, stop, please seek help. Like, I haven't like when I tried to watch anime when it was very like make fun of you. All we had at the time was Pokemon, Sailor Moon, and Dragon Ball Z, and then that was pretty much it.
I mean, I enjoy Dragon Ball as much as the next guy, but not enough to dress up like Goku and show up at your house.
Okay. I was working at Wawa, and I was a manager for Wawa, and they always my manager knew my show schedules and would purposely make me open that morning after my show.
That's fucked.
I could be up in Connecticut, and you go, "Oh, that's the last night of your shows? You're opening 4 a.m. Well, I had the special needs kid come in, and he wasn't even good at being special needs, but because they're very good workers, they're very diligent. Like, this guy was just, but he was obsessed with begins with an N.
Naruto?
Yeah, that. Obsessed with it. Was it a headband or a belt buckle?
Oh yeah, that the little headbands. I know. What was it? Jameson Williams, that running back. He does his intro with like Jameson Williams of the Hidden Leaf Village. Seventh cause. Some bullshit. I don't remember.
Yeah, well, then to turn out, he became a. He said he was transitioning. So he was transitioning and legally changed his name to Naruto.
That's kind of fucking awesome.
It's fucking weird.
That's awesome.
What?
I'm gonna change my I gotta change my name to something cool. Aiden Stock, man. I'm gonna Fire Puncher.
Huh. Come Crusher!
My favorite part is your mic clipped.
Hey, Aiden, my name's not Aiden. It's Cunt Crusher.
I'll hire a metalcore band to just follow me around.
just every time someone calls your name, they can't like go to Starbucks. I have an order for Cone Crusher.
And then it's like This Fire by Killswitch Engage. Walking like CM Punk, man.
I kind of want to change your name now, where your name is, right there, but on your side, to just Cunt Crusher.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do that.
We also just gotta pick like theme music. One of these days we do like wrestling entrances, so like Barfy comes into theme music.
I'd have to think about that. I know that's a topic for next week. There you go, chat. Next week. So leave your comments in for next week. What is your entrance theme?
Man,
I need it because like there's just a like that's such a pivotal thing. Your walk up music.
Yeah, that sets the tone, dude.
Like I think this also will tie. You could tie into your wedding entrance, like when they say and announcing for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Horn, and like what is it gonna play?
I want to do a Dudley Boys bit where I put someone through a table. Just like shove my wife, go get the tables, and then put a motherfucker through a table.
Yeah, get it like someone dressed up like get a midget dressed up like your mother-in-law and just
oh my god.
I mean, I would think of something like either like Just Walk by Pantera.
Oh my god.
Just that, and now introducing Mr. Barfy. Got it.
Or that breakdown from Use My Third Arm.
Oh yeah.
Or just Stone Cold's Broken Glass.
I mean, well, no, because then see, I don't want to. If now you go wrestling, like I'm Hogan Warrior with the best era ever of WWF when it was actually called the WWF. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, like they're just like the Ultimate Warrior. You just hear that dan. You're ready. You're God forbid you're in a fucking a nursery.
It's over. You're getting like watching him enter is like getting coked up with him.
Yeah. It's I want to run around and God forbid I'm in a nursery and I got to punch a baby.
Or gorilla press a baby.
Oh, I mean, that'd be too easy. Or you just
or the rocket jump he does.
Oh yeah.
You in a rope.
Using a basset as a rope. All I did was shake it so it stopped crying. Well, at least it stopped.
God damn it. Well, this episode's gone well.
Going very well. We
Oh,
should move
man.
on to the next.
Oh, but the Dresden guy.
Yeah. Yeah, keep going. Sorry.
All right. No, you're good.
Great.
This was a great aside.
I'm high, so you gotta bear with
No,
me.
it's all good. I was enjoying myself a little too much with Ultimate Warrior Nursery Wrestling. We're gonna make that video game someday, Joe. We're gonna be millionaires.
Oh, we gotta leave it in 8-bit though.
Yes. So this guy, after he just, he starts kind of calm and he starts yelling, open the door or I will fucking kill you. And he ends up ripping the bell off of the side of the house and starts beating down the door with it. So fast forward a little bit, he gets angry and tries to kick the door, but he slips because he's wearing flip-flops.
Right.
It's awesome. He almost takes himself out like something out of a Muppet movie. And then ends up breaking through this guy's glass door. And the homeowner, drives home and he grabs a snow shovel. Now, my favorite, I'm a big Three Stooges guy. So my favorite part is he walks in with this gigantic aluminum snow shovel, and like if you listen closely on the footage inside, you could just hear like the clank of him getting hit with the shovel. It's like, what the fuck are you doing in my house? Boom! The fuck are you doing in my house? So, long story short, after tussling with this guy, he finally de-escalates him. You know, after this guy said that he was in the military, so they get him outside, and he's quickly arrested. And he's currently brought up on like 4 or 5 major charges, and his bail's at $35,000 right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Talk about a cunt crusher.
That's a cunt crusher! Yeah, and like, yeah, if you need help, you need help. You know, stop it, seek help. But, like, the dude, I remember seeing the video parts of it where the guy looked like he was a freaking Columbine, you know, Columbine, you know,
like
he was the backup. Yeah. He looked like the backup shooter in case one of them called sick or something like that. But
don't come to school on Monday, you know.
Yeah. Why aren't you here? I told Bob not to come to school. You idiot! You're supposed to be here. Ah, damn it! Yeah. Bring in the lefty.
The relief shooter.
Yeah. Silencers in the library, kids.
Oh, that's a fun little Easter egg for the. Is that being released with the album?
2 versions.
So you're gonna have to go look for that, kids. But anyway, Joe, what else is on the? Is there anything else on What the Fuck News?
That's all I got. And a quick shout out to Perky and Feisty, because I'm very sorry. I got a little high and I stopped paying attention for a little bit.
What did Perky and Feisty comment?
There a lot. Oh,
wow.
It's just hello, trying to get our attention, but we both fucked up on that one.
Sorry about that, Perky.
Yeah, we gotta check. She's a Twitch streamer. She's got some good stuff.
Check out Perky and Feisty.
Yeah, on the Twitch. On the Twitch.
Oh, they were singing along to Walk.
What's that?
They started singing along to Walk.
Oh, yeah, I'm high. Sorry, kids. Am I forgetting something?
Oh, we have to hit the internet's favorite segment next.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Our favorite segment. You ready for it?
Oh, we're born ready.
And now it's time for Bad Advice with Barfy, the segment where you give us your problems and our very own Barfy will give you the solution.
So, Joe, Papa Barf.
Yes, sir.
We've got a couple for you. It's a doozy. So, just like last time, I figured, do you want a softball question to start, or like before, just we're going in raw?
Let's go a little soft on this one, and
a little soft. Okay. So, a lot of things about relationships this week.
Oh God, yeah, and you're coming to me.
But something before we get into the juicy stuff. I'm a teacher and my students don't listen to me. What should I do to get them to listen to me?
Depends on the age. So if they're young, like between the ages of like kindergarten and like 3rd grade, you make like a class pet by talking like an Elf on the Shelf type of thing, and you just sit there and throw it through a paper shredder.
I could see that working.
That's
Clearly,
what I
my
would
dog
say.
is very upset that you killed the class pet.
Yeah. By not class pet, because we don't hurt animals, living animals. But those elves on the shelves, fuck those elves on the shelves.
They're demons.
They're like literally it is. Let me get my tinfoil hat. It is literally teaching kids that Big Brother is watching, so you have to be good.
God damn it. That's some John Carpenter shit.
That is some, yeah, that's literally what it is. Like, kids, you got to be good, or Snowball will tell Santa that you weren't good and you won't get presents. You're literally saying, obey and consume.
And Joe, can I kind of piggyback off of this idea?
Yes.
Since I've been good, where the fuck are my presents, big brother?
I still have to go get the milk.
Oh, not you, the government. Where are my presents, dog?
Yeah, true. Snowball. Yeah. Now, if they're like middle school, I don't care. You should be able to beat the snot out of some fucking middle school kids. They are the worst. Those those kids are just god awful. I know how I was in middle school, and thinking back, I wish I could buy all my teachers in middle school a bottle just so to say, hey, we're good. You know.
Yeah, middle school's rough.
And high school kids, so for middle school kids, it's just, I don't know, turn the Wi-Fi off in the fucking school. They'll have no clue what to do. I don't even know. At that point, you might as well just get riot guns and knock it off.
No running in the halls.
Yeah, exactly. Just like it's like you. Oh, you guys are fighting?
Hornet's nest.
Right? Like but that's just God, I hate kids. But no, for that I would say for high school kids, for anything older than that, I'd go for the throat, find their mother, depending on what kind of school system you're in. But if you're in like one of those school systems, find the kid's mother. And well, when the kid wakes up that morning to you in your mom's bathrobe, that kid will learn.
Making pancakes.
What's up, son? Hey, sports. But it's got to be the short one though. It's got to be.
Yeah.
So your ball bag is just hanging out. Just like
so you're Donald Duck in it.
Yeah, but yeah, that straight Pooh Bear in it.
Straight Pooh Bear. You turn around. You want blueberries, son? Blueberries, champ.
Hey, how'd you sleep last night? No, a lot of noise, right? Yeah. Now you know how I feel. So shut the fuck up, Timmy. Raise your fucking hand.
Oh man. All right, Joe.
Yeah.
I have a question. So how many more of these would you like to do? Because
let's do one more since we're running a little bit behind today.
Yeah. So, pick a number 1 through 3.
7. 2.
2. I like someone. I tried to take it slow with them, but I always end up moving too fast. How do I fix that?
She tries to go slow, but she tends to go fast. Pay attention to your behavior. You know what's going to happen. So that's when you got to learn how to put the fucking brakes on it. This will help you. This will hurt you. Help, hurt. Think logical. So my advice is if you keep doing it, maybe you're not ready to be logically ready to actually be with somebody. If you're trying to get to the finish line before you even tied your shoelaces, it's gonna, you know what I mean? Build that shit up.
That was beautiful.
How's that? What was that? But still be a whore. Like be a whore. But then once you're ready, once you feel you know how to be a good woman. But
oh wow. Oh Joe, you've become more emotes. I don't know. I made you into some of my emotes.
Oh yeah, I showed you guys them today.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I guess we can do one more.
All right. I think this one would be great. How can I be more like Joe Barf?
You don't want to be like me. You don't want to be like me.
I'm thinking more like a living like Larry. So like if they want to try to live like Barfy, how would one do it?
How would one do it? God, hate yourself. You got to hate yourself a lot. Be angry on everything. Don't be afraid to get hit in the mouth. And so that's the one thing. If you're going to say it, make sure you can take a hit or you can defend yourself, because that's how I get away with half my shit, because I'll say what I want. And if we have a problem with it, we'll take care of it. So that's the best. If you want to do anything like that, it's going to you're going to get punched in the face more than anything. So no, you don't want to be like me. Otherwise, you're going to be, well, I can't, pretty much cancel culture's biggest fan. Yes. Somehow I dodge and weave them things.
Like Disco
like
Mike.
Disco Stew. Dodge and weave and canceling culture. Like, never mind. I gotta really watch what I say. That's why I'm like, fuck, I'm high. Be good. But so we're gonna end this episode. Going a little long tonight. Pre-saves out right now for No Mercy from the Hungry and Dangerous second album. Rockefeller Bop just came out this Friday. Check out the
Go
music
watch
video.
it.
Huh?
Go watch it.
Go watch
the
it.
video.
Baby Boy's debut to the band, and it was an awesome weekend. Even though we all had to drive from far as fuck, I kind of felt bad after I got home, and you guys still had 17 more hours to drive home.
Oh, it's all good. We got to go to the Beaver and watch 311 Day, and all around it was a bitchin' weekend, so can't complain there.
But we got plenty of things coming. HungryandDangerous.com. Check us out. If you would like to submit a question to Bad Advice Barfy, go to Hungry and Dangerous Linktree and check us out. And ask your question, and we can put it on here. And share. Support your local musicians. Support your family. Just click that fucking share button, and that's literally the best thing you can do besides buying merch. Sharing and buying merch is what keeps bands going. So, HungryandDangerous.com to get your merch. Share these links. Helps us pay for studios and gas.
Bucky's.
Because a tour is coming up. And yeah, brisket ain't cheap. So, but I think that's all. Next week, we'll see you all next week.
See you later.